BBC Look North.
Disappointing result there for Daniel Brown.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Now, it's shaping up to be an exciting season for some of our football teams in the cup competitions. Sheffield United are already through to the quarter-finals of the FA Cup, and there's every chance they'll face neighbours Sheffield Wednesday.
But that's not all, because tonight we look south in search of even more cup glory. Ian Bucknell is at the Pro Act Stadium now. Ian, an exciting night for Chesterfield.
I think so, Phil. Yeah, yet another exciting night here at the Pro Act. In fact, there's barely been a dull moment for Chesterfield since they moved into their new home 3.5 years ago. They got promoted from League Two as champions in their first season here after moving from their old ground Saltergate. The season after that, they won this competition at Wembley. Now, a couple of months later, they did then get relegated back down to the bottom tier of English football. But do you know what? The Spireites are back on the way up. They're now at the top of League Two and looking good for promotion again. Now, I should say about tonight's game that it's in the Johnstone Paints Trophy, and that's something like an FA Cup competition, but for the teams in the lowest two divisions. And Chesterfield are doing very well in that competition as well. In fact, if they get through tonight's tie, they'll be back at Wembley.
There's a good atmosphere amongst this group of players. And it's hardly surprising, given Chesterfield are leaders of League Two and tonight have a great chance of getting to Wembley. They're already 3-1 in front of Fleetwood after the first leg of the Johnstone Paints Trophy Northern Final. If they get the job done, a date with the home of football awaits.
I think people overlook it for the first couple of rounds, but now we're at the serious end. It's a chance to get to Wembley, and every player wants to get there. So I think we've took it serious all the way through, and hopefully we get our rewards.
I think for both clubs it'd be a great occasion, both for Fleetwood if they get there and for ourselves, because it's a special day for your chairman, your directors, all the office staff, and it generates an amazing atmosphere in the town. And certainly from my end of it, I want to deliver that for the Chesterfield people.
The Spireites are no strangers to the JPT final.
This time, no mistake! Chesterfield have won the Johnstone Paints Trophy!
From the team that beat Swindon in 2012, goalkeeper Tommy Lee is the only remaining player who will be in the Chesterfield side tonight. The lesson he learnt from last time is to make sure it's not just a day out.
It is a different experience when you win, and that's what we're saying to the lads. It's all good and well getting there, but if you do get there, you need to enjoy the day, but you need to get the right result as well. But we've got a very difficult tie against Fleetwood to get through first.
So there's no danger of the Spireites being complacent, but at the same time they don't underestimate what reaching Wembley would mean.
Every kid dreams about Wembley, every manager dreams about it. You're not foolish to say that, because that's what dreams are made of. If we get there, it'll be great. If we don't get there, we'll wish Fleetwood the best of luck.
Recent seasons have been a thrill ride for the Spireites, but to earn promotion and win again at Wembley in the same season would top the lot.
So, Chesterfield are taking nothing for granted, but they really should get through tonight. They are already 2 goals ahead, and the league table says that they're a better team than Fleetwood in any case. To find out if they do get through, join me at 10:25. Until then, back to you.
Ian Bucknell there live in Chesterfield. Yes, good luck to the Spireites.